and we are about to do headshots, but we wanted to talk about why we're going to be doing headshots. Tammy is from our hometown, Tonganoxie, Kansas, and she actually wrote a book, and your book is called?
It's called Good Girl with a Gun, and it's about gaining self-confidence through learning to protect yourself.
How did you just get to this point of writing about this subject? So I would say maybe like, what is your history?
So several years ago, I worked at a state penitentiary in the mental health department, and I just saw how absolutely horrible people can be, like how scary the world actually is. But while I was there were always armed guards, there were people who took care of us and kept us safe. So I was kind of like, oh, they'll take care of me. And then when I left that position, I started doing child abuse investigation for the state.
So hard.
And I worked with all of these women who were not protected by the police. They weren't protected by the state. They had no contact orders that didn't do anything. They had been abused, their children were abused, and it was just really eye-opening that...
Did you ever have to go into their homes?
Yeah.
And so there, again, too, that's kind of dangerous as well. You didn't have protection going into those situations either.
Yeah. And as a child welfare worker, they don't let you carry any sort of weapon, but they teach you a lot of things. They teach you like how not to let anyone get between you and the exits, not to go too far in the house. There was a situation several years ago where a social worker was doing a home visit and let the client talk her into going into his bedroom, and he murdered her with a chainsaw. And so that
wow.
Right.
Okay.
So they were really great about teaching us like hand to hand and things like that, situational awareness, but no weapons. And then when I left that position, I was like, I'm gonna be on my own. I travel quite a bit. I really want to get a handgun to help protect myself, and I didn't know where to go. And eventually I gave up because I just didn't know what to do. And then I got lucky. I met someone who was an instructor who taught me how to shoot, took me shooting for the first time, taught me how to shoot, and now I want to make sure that I can share all that with other women. What I've discovered is, which is the main point of the book, as I've learned how to take care of myself and how to protect myself, I've become more self-confident.
Yeah.
Like I've long dreamt of writing a book, and I was like, oh, nobody wants to read what I want to write, but being able to protect myself has given me that courage to go ahead and chase after some of my dreams.
That's also incredibly important, just establishing that independence. And I think that is so important for women, being able to protect yourself, being able to do it on your own, being self-sufficient in every single way. So that's pretty awesome. Well, she is hoping to have this book out by the end of
November.
2020. November. Yeah, so look for that. We're going to promote that book like crazy. I can't wait to read it. I think it's going to be definitely resourceful for a lot of women. So check out Tammy Bartels, Tonganoxie native.